Peep it. So he releases his album on JFK's assassination. It's one of the biggest conspiracies in American history, right, chat? JFK's assassination, right? By the way, the shooter was from New Orleans, and Kendrick is performing in New Orleans. What's his name? Lee Harvey Oswald. You know, the conspiracies are, wasn't JFK assassinated riding in his car? If yes, type yes. Car. Riding in his car. Riding in his vehicle. Kendrick with his vehicle. Kendrick with his car. Dropping on the anniversary of JFK. I mean, this is probably one of the most significant events on this day, 11/22. Also, Kendrick said this. When he was speaking to on a song where he spoke, actually, he had Pac on this song, right, chat? I remember you was conflicted, right? Pac. He kept calling Pac's name because Pac was like, the ground is gonna open up and swallow the evil, right? That's what Tupac was saying on this track. Mortal man, when shit hits the fan, is you still a fan? Right, the evils of Lucy was all around me. Again, he talks about Lucy on his song Reincarnation on his latest album. But he also said, how many leaders you said you needed then left them for dead? Is it Moses? Is it Huey Newton or Detroit Red? Is it Martin Luther, JFK, shooter, you assassin? Is it Jackie? Is it Jesse? Oh, I know it's Michael Jackson. When shit hits the fan, is you still a fan? Right, so again, how many leaders you needed then left them for dead? Moses, biblical. Prophet, Huey Newton, Black Panther Party. Detroit Red, Malcolm X. Martin Luther King Jr., JFK. Shooter, you assassin. And Kendrick drops on the anniversary of JFK's assassination. If you got it, type got it. People be like, man, why you know this date? Why you know this? Why you know that? Well, why does Kendrick know all this shit? Why do Kendrick keep dropping on all of these significant dates? Just because y'all don't pay attention to anything doesn't mean anything. Could be some predictive programming. I don't know. You know? Hey, chat, has our president-elect ever had any assassination attempts on his life? You know, Donald Trump? Didn't that nigga just dodge a bullet this year? Yes or no? Wasn't he just riding in Air Force One with Robert F. Kennedy, one of Kennedy's descendants? Come on, man. These niggas ain't keeping up. Y'all niggas worried. Y'all trying to look for some Drake hits to pussy pop too.
You? Wait a minute.
Yeah. I believe you might pop ass with him.
Everybody hold on.
Hey, go to rap.
Yo, can I talk? Let me talk. Let me talk.
I believe you might pop ass with him. So again, Jackie Robinson, Jesse Jackson, Michael Jackson, right? Some people say Michael Jackson was assassinated, allegedly. That's what they say. Right, chat? Ain't that what they say? That nigga gave us Billie Jean. You say he touched those kids? Right? That's what Kendrick said on the song. That nigga gave us Billie Jean. You say he touched those kids? Right? He talked about Mandela, Nelson Mandela, apartheid, South Africa. You see? Generation X. Isn't that what G and X sounds like, by the way? G and X, Generation X. Ooh, Jackie, too. That's crazy. Jackie. Is it Jackie? Jackie was JFK's wife, but also Jackie Robinson. You said, question, why Jackie trying to get out the car instead of ducking? Look, I ain't getting into that JFK conspiracy. That's probably one of the oldest conspiracies next to aliens, dog. But that's what it's hitting on, right? Jesse Jackson. The Jacksons, Lamar Jackson, Kendrick Lamar. What if Lamar Jackson made it to the Super Bowl and performed as Kendrick Lamar performed at halftime. Wouldn't that be cool? Also, Derrick Henry's middle name is Lamar. So Kendrick Lamar, Derrick Lamar Henry, and Lamar Jackson. Could it be? Could it be? So again, today is the anniversary of the assassination of John F. Kennedy, one of the most favorite presidents, killed controversially. Some people say it was one person. Some people say it was a team of people. And that is the conspiracy, right? Again, that sample, Use Your Heart, on the Heart Part 6, get it? Use Your Heart, the Heart Part 6, Pharrell producing that song, writing that song. I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef. Remember, Drake was in the video with Pharrell's chains, right? He says he melted his chains down. He bought Pharrell's chains through auction, then melted them down. Right? Right? So there's that. This was kind of funny. They said Kendrick went Super Saiyan on there. Hey, Mustard. They said that should be his new tag for his beats. This was a nice graphic from Good Kid, Mad City. Somebody tell me what's the read on this. Somebody give me what's the interpretation of Kendrick having two vehicles as his first and his last album? Well, what are we getting from that? You know, he didn't really tie the car into the album, I don't think. Well, he did say he was riding in his Grand National to Anita Baker. So, I mean, he did tie it in there. But, like, in Good Kid, Mad City, the van was, like, the setting for everything. Right? They drove here in the van. They went here in the van. They going all around the city in the van. Hopped in my mama van. His mama was asking for him, when you going to bring the car back? When you going to bring my car back? When you going to bring my van back? You know, so it was a strong theme. So, you know, I'm not really sure what it is, but clearly there's some type of association. Also in the Rihanna video, loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. He crashed his car. In the All Right video, he was riding in a car with Black Hippie, and they was getting carried by police. It didn't have no tires on it. What'd he say? What did a motherfucker say about me? Some shit like that. It was like an interlude part. He said all he ever wanted was a Grand National. The minivan is where he started. The G and X is him finally accomplishing his goal. For sure, yeah. I'm thinking that as well. But I'm also thinking like Kendrick could have got a Grand National a long time ago. Why now? Why is that the theme now? You get what I'm saying? Like, he could have been bought this car. I don't, like, you get what I'm saying? I don't think he just got this car.